Where's the Housewives of Atlanta? Where's Basketball Wives? Where's Married to Medicine? Where's Love and Hip Hop? Where's even Portia Show? Where's anything that's better than this? Because this is awful. They started out very, very strong, but now they are awful. And this is really the only thing that I have to review, only show that I got to review. Period. This is awful. It's awful. I'm not feeling this. No twist. No Brianna was stuck dealing with TT and Sean in this fucking wedding. JoJo and they damn issues. Like, but anyway, let's get into the review, child. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scatter by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of Growing Up Hip Hop. This is season 6. What episode is this? Let me look up because I don't like to say the wrong number, child. I want to say this is episode 26 or 27. That's what I want to say, but let me check it out first. Okay? Let me check it out real quick. Because I think it's 26 or 27. I know it's one or the other. Let me make sure. It's 26. Okay, so it's episode 26. So let's get right on into it, okay? First of all, like I said earlier, it's boring. This show is boring. Like, it started off so good. It started off so swell, but now it's going into boring waters right now, and I'm just not feeling it right now. Like, I'm not feeling this at all. But before we get into the review, I just want to have you guys get yourselves ready and prepared for my up and coming collaboration with TikToker Playboy Madi. Okay, we'll be coming together soon for a collaboration right here on Scotty by Nature TV. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we know we're probably gonna tell some good stories, some funny shit, probably have you guys ask some questions and shit like that for both of us or whatnot. We're gonna get right on into it because we talked yesterday, so we're gonna get into it and stuff like that. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be amazing. And plus, like I said, we're both from the same city. We both know each other pretty well or whatever. So I'm very excited about this. This is a hometown collaboration. So this is gonna be like the third time I do like a collaboration with my hometown people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm very excited about that. Now, before we get into the review, let me go ahead and give you guys a promo of your favorite reality show panel. Let's get into it. And that was your promo for your favorite reality TV panel, the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We will be covering Real Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives, and it will be starring myself, Terrence, Josiah, Yarel, Really B, and Sakina. But also, we have a new addition with Brandy Chanel. It will be the 7 of us, and we will have Reggie coming popping in and out to come in whenever somebody can't make it. All right. So he'll be making guest appearances here and there. So be ready for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Once we get an air date for both Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of Atlanta, then we'll have an air date for you guys on Whether You Like It or Not panel. Also, me, Josiah, and Terrence, we are discussing bringing back Roast and Review for a second season to talk about Candy's up and coming show. I'm going to be reviewing it anyway. I don't know if Terrence is reviewing it or not, but I know I'm reviewing it. But I know that the people want us to do another roast and review because they really enjoyed us doing a roast and review for Portia Show. So they want us to do a standalone for Candy Show. So we'll do that. We'll get into that real quick, okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it with everything that I got coming up soon, okay? So let's get into the review. So we get into Sean and TT, and they're arguing about this wedding again. How many times do we have to see TT be a brat? How many times do we have to see Sean be very disinterested in what TT is talking about in regards to this wedding? I'm over it. I'm really over it at this point. I really don't care. Either you get married or you don't. Either you let these folks come in with or without a vaccination and just have them wear masks, or you don't. Like, it's really becoming too much and excessive to me. I'm tired of talking about this. It's the same scene every week. Like, can we get to the wedding so far? Like, can we get to it quickly? Because I'm tired of talking about this. Like, this entire episode was pretty much centered around TT Sean and his damn wedding, and I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, it's always the same scene. Sean acting all scared, like he don't want to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, really don't want to get married, but I'm gonna do it anyway because TT told me to. You know, that type of thing. Like, I'm over it. I'm tired of it. Like, it's just annoying to me. Like, I'm over it. I am over it. I am over it. Seriously, I'm over it, for real, for real. So I'm tired of talking about it. Then TT acting like a brat. She's talking about these prices. These prices are ridiculous, redonkulous at this point. So don't nobody really want to hear about this shit. Don't nobody want to hear about this shit. I'm over it. Honestly, I'm over it. So JoJo is sick, laying on the couch sick. Tanise got the baby, and he's having an issue with her. And JoJo pissed me off because my thing about this is, you sick. You not having surgery, nigga. You sick. You need for her to go out and get your medicine. You not that damn sick, okay? You really not. Because I've been sick as hell and went out and got my own goddamn medicine. I stay at home right now. And I ain't asked my mama to go get no medicine for me. I got my 32-year-old ass up, got in my car, and went to the drugstore right up the street and got me some damn medicine. Like, that was really ridiculous. Like, you talking about you got the mama thing on lock, but then you got to learn how to be a wife. That was really disrespectful to me and to her, because I felt some type of way when he said that to that girl. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is really what you gonna do? This is really what you gonna say to this girl? Like, did you think about the fact that she just had a baby? Like, she may not be feeling herself right now. Have you not thought about that? And as a husband, while you talking about her slacking off as a wife, you're slacking off as a husband. As a husband, don't you think that you should be able to try to figure out what's really going on? If you like, it just, JoJo was being a little brat. He was being a bitch when he was sick. Like, he was straight up being a little bitch to me. And it's like he wasn't even trying to hear Tanise out, trying to hear what she had to say or anything like that. It was all about JoJo and JoJo only. He talking about, you know what? All I asked you to do was go get the medicine, but I could just get up and get it myself. Nigga, you could have got up and got it yourself any damn way, to be honest. You really could have got up and got it yourself. You talking about you feel weak and shit. You had all the strength to get up, put them slides on, and took your ass out the door to go get that medicine. You could have did that from the very beginning, but now you want to put on the show for these cameras. That's what you wanted to do, and it just ain't working out for you. You need to stop doing that because you look stupid. You look absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I just want you to know how stupid and dumb you really look, because you really could have just sat there and took that shit and went and got that medicine on your own. But instead, you had to be a jackass for TV. Not a good look on you at all. Okay. So Sam and Egypt, child, they in the studio listening to some terrible music like they always do, because they really believe that Egypt is gonna be a star, and she not. She not. And y'all listen. I just want to say this because I don't like going in on people's looks, because bitch, I ain't all that cute my damn self. So I ain't trying to go in on nobody's looks. People already call me ugly on YouTube anyway. But it's just, Egypt used to be so pretty to me. Like, she had that chocolate, silky skin, the nice hair, long hair, like long, well, it wasn't her real hair, it was a weave, but all of that stuff. But now she just don't look, it's just something, she looks stressed. Like, she don't look like Egypt. She looked like a stressed out ass woman. That's what she looks like to me. And a lot of that has to do with Sam and everything that he been putting her through, all the charges he got going on, all the blowback she been getting. I feel like it's all about Sam, to be honest. That's why she look like this. She don't look like herself. She look a fucking fool. I hate to say that, but she do. She straight up look like she look a damn mess, for real. She really do. And like I said, I hate to say that because I'm not the type to really go in on other people's looks and shit. But it's like, girl, what's going on? Like, cause she looked like she smoked cigarettes all day. She just don't look like herself, and I'm just not with it. And I just feel like her being so down with Sam and all this other shit has really made her look bad. Literally, seriously. Okay, so Oh, let me throw this in because I know he probably watching. So, as you guys know, earlier this week, I did a story about Sam in Egypt getting married, right? I did a story about this earlier this week. However, Sam's daddy came in my comment section pissed off, actually making threats towards me and shit. Basically trying to the way I took it, he act like he talking about something. When you see me, I can't wait till the day I see you. After I'm done with you, you really gonna say his name. His name is not Samantha. Is that a threat? Like, what are you threatening to do bodily harm to me? Is that what it is? All because I called this man Samantha, talking about did you see what happened with Tasha K? He's not a woman, he's a man, and you putting it out there that he's a woman. How the fuck did I put it out there that he's a woman when I called him a dude after I called him Samantha? Clearly, I'm playing on his name. I'm calling him Samantha because he acts like a bitch on this show. That's why I call him Samantha, because he acts like a little ass girl on this show. That's why I call him Samantha. And I didn't know that his damn daddy was all in everybody else's comments. It was another content creator that came in on my post saying that he came in her comments too. Like, ain't nobody. I clearly know that Sam is a damn man. I know this. But clearly, I'm making a joke and calling him Samantha. Let's not be stupid, okay? But, I'm pretty sure he's watching to make more threats and stuff. But I didn't, scandalize Sam's name. I didn't put out no lies about him. I nicknamed him Samantha because he acts like a little ass girl on this show. That's why I called him fucking Samantha. Okay, it's not because he's a woman. It's a joke. Okay. Ugh. But you the same man that came on the show and talked about your son like a dog. But you mad with me because I called him Samantha. Okay. Anyway, back to the show. Eric and Boogie comes through and they show support. My thing is they started talking about the bachelor party. And Eric was like, he didn't even want to touch the women. He didn't want to look at the women. He wasn't here for the party and things of that nature. So I'm just like, okay, here we go. Messy Erica, aka Eric, talking about shit that he ain't got no business talking about. So then we started talking about TT's wedding. This is the thing. When I'm with Eric, I'm with Eric. But when he turns into Messy Erica, I can't fuck with that. I just can't. He be pissing me off when he be doing that, and it's really messed up. Like, why do you guys always do that? You know TT don't fuck with these two people. Why are you bringing up her wedding and even talking about her wedding with two people that you know she don't get along with? Why are we having this conversation? Why are we having this conversation? Why are we talking about this? Why does this even matter? That's the thing that I'm trying to understand and realize here. Why does this matter? Why are we even discussing this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why are you even bringing this up? And this is probably why Sean didn't want to party with you folks in the first place, because y'all sitting up here talking about they shit to folks that they don't even fool with, asking them if they invited. Eric know that girl and her damn husband, well, whatever he is to her, ain't invited to that damn wedding. You already know that. So why are you asking them that? See, that's what I'm saying. When I be with Eric, like, I ain't had no problem with Eric all this time, but then he turns into Messy Erica instigating shit. Why are you talking about this with them folks? And you know TT and Sean got issues with them. Why are y'all talking about it with them? I'm over it. Then Egypt starts venting to Boogie about how everything is going on. Like, she's upset about Sam facing all these charges. She hoped that he doesn't have to go to jail. All of that good stuff. So, but Boogie is there to be her friend, I guess. So TT and Maureen, they started discussing the wedding roles and the living situation. Now, I did not know that Tahira lives in LA, but Sean is in Jamaica. What type of shit is that? Now, I've been in a long distance relationship, but they wasn't in no different country. Okay, I was here, they was somewhere else on the East Coast, but we still made it work out. My thing is, what girl? And TT Maureen is not here for the BS. Like, Maureen ain't here for a child. She ain't here for it. She not here for it, and I can see it in her face. She's not here for this. Period. And I don't blame her for not being here for a child. So Sam, Egypt, Sequoia, Devin, Tiny, and Lazy Bone, they're all at a bowling alley. And I laugh. I hee. Because Sam and Egypt are now filming with Sequoia, Devin, Tiny, and Lazy because they ain't got nobody else to film with. Okay, so they start talking about Sam's case. And Sam and Lazy started talking about the court case, and he was basically saying that people were doing what they were doing, like trying to bully him based off what they think his sexuality is, and he felt the need to defend himself. And now he's in a process of where he don't know what's going to happen. So it's just like Lazy giving him a whole bunch of sound advice, and I'm glad that Lazy is here on this show because he's the type of OG that most people need in their life. So it is what it is. Hold on, y'all. So it's like okay, it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I'm just really sitting up here, and it's just like, Lazy's giving him a whole lot of sound advice, and hopefully he takes it, because I think that Sam is trying to prove a point, and this is just me just taking away my dislike for Sam on this show for a second. I think that Sam is trying to fight to prove how hard he is, and that's something that he don't need to be doing. I think that it's ridiculous to even be trying to prove yourself at this point. Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, why prove yourself? You trying to prove how hard you are? It's no need to even be doing it. How old are we again? Like, I wish I would be sitting up here 32 years old still trying to prove to people that I'm hard. I'm not hard at all, but I'm a marshmallow to be exact, but I ain't no punk either. So I don't know. It's just I don't know with Sam, y'all. I really don't know. But hopefully he gets his mind right. That's all I can say about it. Like Mary, Egypt and Tiny discussed the case, and Tiny said that she hopes that Sam doesn't have to do that. She got an uncle who recently just got out of jail after doing a 31-year bid. So yeah, she understands exactly where Egypt is coming from. But Egypt wants to hold his man down and be on some you should have known better type shit. Like, girl, live your life. If you got to go to jail for all them years, girl, live your life. Live your life. You got to do that. You can't put your life on hold for him. I'm just saying. So Boogie and his date, Eric, Aaliyah, JoJo, they have a triple date. JoJo comes along. Everybody's asking where Tanise is. JoJo said that Tanise said that she'll meet him there. But then Tanise sends him a text message saying that she ain't coming. So when he gets that text message, JoJo storms out. Aaliyah, dirt cheap looking ass, sitting up here asking why? Like, girl, he's clearly upset. So here come Eric coming outside to be the mediator. Here he come, child. And he asked the questions, and JoJo vents to Eric about it. And, I still feel like even though Eric was giving him some good pointers, JoJo wasn't hearing it because JoJo is selfish. Like any other man is. JoJo is fucking selfish. He not trying to hear it. He not trying to hear it. He not trying to think about it. He not trying to see it from Tanisa's standpoint at all. Like, oh girl, child, like JoJo really infuriated me this whole episode. So then TT, Sean, and Marine, they look at the venue, this whole scene got on my nerves. I don't like sign. I don't like sign. I don't like that. I don't like that. They're not vaccinated. They can't come. Like, I don't know. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of it. Let's move on. So, first of all, JoJo confronts Tanise, who wakes up with a face beat, with a beat face. Great makeup, great lipstick, beat face. She's like, girl, you really gonna convince us that you woke up like that? Girl, what you did was you got up, you put some makeup on, and then when the cameras came, you was camera ready. That's the only thing that is. If you're gonna be on reality TV, at least make this shit look real. I'm just saying, bro. Like, how you gonna wake up with a beat face like that? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy to me. But he confronts Denise about not showing up, and he asks her, does she have postpartum depression, because these are the same symptoms that she had when she had their first child. And my thing is, if you see the symptoms, why aren't you more understanding to what she's going through instead of being an asshole? Because that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been being an asshole. You're not understanding, but yet you see that there's some symptoms of this shit, and then you're not trying to understand her. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Please help me. I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. Like what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Because you see the symptoms, but yeah, you're not understanding. You're not trying to hear what she got to say. You being dismissive to how she feels. Get a grip, JoJo. Then the end of the show was Brianna getting arrested and getting like thrown around by the police in front of her son. I'm pretty sure that was a very horrific experience for her and her son because her son is young. And a lot of people on Twitter were saying they didn't know that Brianna got a son, but Brianna got a son. She don't talk about her son on the show, but he's always on her Instagram. She got a son. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was very disheartening for her. And I felt bad for her watching it, for real. Like I really did. But I hate that they waited to the end of the show to give us this, because that was the main thing that I wanted to see. Because they had us thinking that this show was going to be about, this episode was going to be about Brianna, but they had it all about TT, Sean, Egypt, Sam, JoJo, and Denise. Boring. But anyway, that's my review for Growing Up Hip Hop. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, click notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. If you want me to follow you back on IG, because I do follow back on IG, be sure to hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.